The awakening valley of Otavalo, situated between the Imbabura and the Cotacachi volcanoes in the northern part of Ecuador, was the venue of a very special meeting. For the first time ever, two IUCN commissions, the World Commission on Protected Areas and the Commission on Education and Communication, took a running start at planning together joint actions for the next 4 years.
Commissions are a unique feature of the IUCN. The best and the brightest in education and species and protected areas and ecosystem management and environmental law and looking at social policy all come together, and they lend and they give their expertise to the IUCN to be able to tackle some of the very difficult problems that IUCN tries to address in the world. So it's this giant brain or this giant intellectual capacity that's brought to the one program, and everybody who's a commission member, even commission chairs, are volunteering their time to do this to make the world a better place.
This joint meeting brought an opportunity to move from words to action and really work as a union in what we call the One Program.
One Program means to me a harmonious song in three-part harmony, where the membership of IUCN, the Secretariat, and certainly the commissions all work together towards the fulfillment of the IUCN mission.
What it means to me is the interrelationships of everything in relation to conservation of the environment, that we have to all work together, the commissions, the member states, and this is very important for me because as an indigenous person, this is how we see the world. We don't separate the physical environment from the cultural environment or spirituality. It's all, everything working together.
IUCN is the world's oldest and largest global environmental network. But do we fully use the knowledge and experience of this unique network to save our planet?
Well, some of the changes that we're discussing are a new networked approach. And what this really means is that IUCN is now acting as a connector. So what we're trying to do is, for any one particular subject, maybe it's about medicinal plants and how communities are growing and using medicinal plants, using traditional knowledge, we're trying to connect everybody on the planet who has knowledge about this issue and who can help achieve the goals in any one place.
Well, I think it's going to take a little bit of time for the different parts of the union to find one another. You know, people get used to working in a particular way, and I'm not sure it's so much about structure, but it's more about the relationship and the respect that the different parts have for one another.
A tight schedule led these two groups of experts to fruitful discussions. Field activities let both commissions interact in an informal setting, build relationships, and connect global and local insights, expertise, learning, and debate.
I think we know what needs to happen on this planet, but we need to convince a lot of people. And that's where I think education and communication are obviously the key tools. There's no point having a great idea if nobody knows about it or nobody cares about it. I really think we need the CEC. A lot of us are good scientists and poor communicators. So I hope it's a marriage made in heaven.
The joint meeting of CEC and WCPA exposed the passion of their respective steering committee members and their commitment to IUCN. In particular, they discussed how to assure that protected areas deliver on their fundamentals of conserving biodiversity and providing for the well-being of people.
One program means, first of all, that the entire planet faces common shared challenges, whether they be in water, whether they be in ecosystems, in energy, in climate change. It brings out the singularity and the homogeneity of all people and ecosystems of the planet. And it reflects IUCN's global approach, while at the same time having the capacity to be flexible and be sensitive to specific conditions which are different from region to region or from continent to continent. So the one program approach enables us to coordinate and to be more effective, and at the same time be cooperative and collaborative on a local, regional basis.